Welcome back everyone. You may be having some issues with your Nintendo Switch, or for some reason it's just not connecting to your TV. Now as long as you have an OLED Switch or the original Nintendo Switch, you'll be able to do this. If you have the Nintendo Switch Lite, it's not going to work, so keep that in mind. Now the first thing I'd recommend doing is checking the dock itself. This is by far probably the easiest ways to fix this specific situation. I've had tons of situations where the dock itself was the problem, and all you have to do here is either unplug everything from the dock and plug everything back in, or at least verify the connections of that dock. Do you see the green light on the dock turn on? If you see that green light and everything like that, and if your Switch is actually discovered by the dock, you should be able to see it at least charging on the display on your dock itself. As long as you see that type of capability, you should be okay for the most part. Now let's say you don't see any lights on your dock. Well, you may have to go ahead and either try out a new AC adapter for your dock. You can try out a different one like that. That may end up fixing it too. But typically the reason why this happens is because the dock itself is faulty, and you may want to go ahead and check that HDMI cable to your TV and make sure it's on the proper connection settings. I would also try making sure and just double checking the HDMI cord, maybe trying out a different device temporarily. If other devices work but the dock is just not working, well then another thing I'd recommend doing is checking that Nintendo Switch itself, checking the charging port at the bottom, and making sure that that actual port on that Nintendo Switch is cleaned out and it doesn't have a lot of filth or a lot of, things within it. There can be a lot of times where maybe there's some, crust or something within that port itself, and you may have to get a cotton swab and clean it out a little bit. That may be something you may have to do. If that still doesn't work, another thing I'd recommend doing is making sure that you have a pretty much updated version of your Nintendo Switch. So you may want to go ahead and update your Nintendo Switch that way. Another thing I've seen time and time again is to simply just remove the Nintendo Switch from the dock, put it back in, and sometimes that can also fix it as well. Again, not a guarantee, but that's another thing you can do too. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.